to $30,000 first time home buyer. Or carry all.
This a random live, but I just started doing my makeup for work.
You just need to start going out passing out baskets. Y'all know these hoes that do anything for
I doubt anybody gonna be watching, but
all right. So it's a
I'm here.
On the front end, or
it was between going live on TikTok and YouTube, and I've been going live on TikTok more lately. So here I am.
Y'all better start earmarking 10% of y'all wealth and passing out these baskets.
I need to get a light in here. I need to get one of those lights to put on the mirror. That's what I need to do next. I'm watching Funky Dineva.
Angela Bassett, honey.
Live, he did.
On, Angela Bassett.
I really can catch you live, but
down to the cover, Ebony. Looking good. Look at her.
Angela Bassett. How old she is now? Yes, ma'am. Angela Bassett on the Ebony.
Look at her. Just age appropriate.
Age appropriate.
Eating right. Now, I'm not finna make the comments
I'm about to make right now to be productive of Angela's so I had a meeting at 8 o'clock.
Here's the thing.
But
do I think Angela
I'm not going to go to the meeting because
I absolutely do.
I work with a bunch of people that I can't trust to be work by themselves.
Maybe a little collagen.
So I'm going to skip my meeting so I can go to work and handle work. I hate working with people that I can't trust.
It is supposed to look. I'm not going
to. Oh, Lord, do I hate it.
Black women, right. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all be messy. Y'all go ahead and drop down in the comments and name all the black women celebrities who could take a page out of Angela Bassett's book in terms of the type of maintenance that you're supposed to do when you are a woman of a certain age. I'm not going to be messy. I'm not the one that's going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all do it.
So, because of that, I'm going to work.
Y'all know I hate black women, honey. So, I don't want to say nothing about the black women. But y'all already done hit it. Y'all already done hit it hard from the back and rolled around to the front. All down in this chat thing. Y'all did it.
I gotta wear my uniform today because I gotta go to a change of responsibility.
Y'all steady in there doing it. Y'all doing
it. Let me, the Army love doing stuff. Change of responsibility. Cool. What is folded? I'm just gonna send a voice note. Okay, like like how I could just be like, okay, I got something going on. Like I can just leave either Gong or Impaji or Tori, at work by themselves. And then I just come whenever I finish what I got going on. Bro, I cannot do that here because they will literally throw you under the bus in a heartbeat. Because I just don't know. All they want to do is complain. And I'm gonna know it. 2 people watching me. I'm doing makeup, y'all. Whoever you are. I'm just complaining about how I work with a bunch of people that complain. They complain about work. And I miss working with people that don't complain about work. Like, if I got something going on, let me go do that. And then when you got something going on, then I got you. But nah, these people gonna throw you under the bus in a heartbeat. And they do not care. They do not care. I don't like working with selfish people. So, get ready to go to work. Like when you work with people, especially in healthcare, you need to you need to at least trust the people that you work with. I can't trust these fools. I wouldn't even trust them to, like if I had something going on, I would not even trust them to take care of me. No. Send me somewhere else. Send me somewhere else. I suffer. If I can't do what I need to do by myself, like, oh, I really hope nothing ever happened to me here, because these people gonna stress me out. Okay. I've been back. Okay. So I cannot get the Patrick Star one size spray. This I cannot get this in Germany. It does not ship to Germany, and I can't find it anywhere in Germany. So I'm trying to savor what I have left in here, which is not much. I feel like it's probably right here or whatever. So I can't find it anywhere. So I've been trying to find a replacement for it. Hello, I've been trying to find a replacement for it. So I've tried this, which this one is okay. It's just when I spray it, it feels like hairspray, like sticky. It feels like sticky. It feels like hairspray when I spray it on. But somebody said this was a good dupe for the Patrick Star one size. It doesn't feel the same. And then I've also tried this. This actually smells really good, which I appreciate. But it kind of is like this reminds me of the matte setting spray. This is what this reminds me of, but it smells really good. And I'm not sure if it really is mattifying, but I use it sometimes, like an everyday thing. And I'm super oily, so that's why I'm trying to find something matte. But my recent purchase is this one, Makeup Insurance. So this one is 18-hour long wear setting spray. So this is the other one. So I think these two I'm going to use for like every day. And then I'll use like this, like maybe for like weekends or like trips and stuff. But this one, I have to savor it. I have to save this for like if there's some kind of special occasion coming up and I need to use it. Like, I don't know, events or something like that, which I don't even think I'm going to go to any events here. But that is what I have going on in my life, is trying to find another setting spray. And I like the one size oil sucker, which I also cannot find here, but whatever. So I've been trying out other primers. I've tried this one, and I've tried this one. This one, I like the way this one feels. That's why I kind of use this one. I feel like I can use it every day. This one, I don't feel like it really does anything at all. Today, I put them on together. We're alone underneath. It says extra blurring. I think this one is more for blurring than mattifying. And this one is actually a matte primer. So I have these two. And then I have this, which I also think does nothing. So I am on a hunt to find stuff that actually works. But I'm going to put this little blush on. Peaches. Whatever. This blush was, I don't know, like $5. It was really cheap on Amazon. I saw Belinda. I don't know. She was on Love Island. There's a girl from Love Island, but now she just started doing makeup, and I actually really like it. But another new purchase I got. I've been buying so much makeup. Another new purchase is this MAC strobe. What's it called? MAC strobe Gleaming liquid blush. I really like this. It's not that dark, but this is how it looks, and it's like a highlighter too. But I'm just on here doing my makeup, child. Just on here doing my makeup, trying to get ready to work. Get ready for work. Let me go back to Funky Dineva. I be watching Funky Dineva in the morning because I be missing his lives. Because I can't watch him no more being over here. I really miss being in the States. The only good thing over here is the travel. Coop over there knocked down.
Whether you go out the country, whether you go to Beverly Hills, or whether you go to
so you can see like the blush is not that much.
Is this Angela Bassett cover when y'all go down there?
And then I go in with this concealer. It's like a dollar concealer. I got from Sally's. It's gonna be a long day today. So this is
Give me the Angela Bassett package. All right.
Thank you for watching and liking the live. Then I need to get some more of these things.
Haley Bailey was granted temporary physical and legal custody of her baby. Haley was granted legal and physical custody of her son Halo, according to People. This comes after the request for sole custody of the toddler, following allegations of her ex-boyfriend and father of her child abused her physically and emotionally. We previously reported that a temporary restraining order.
So next weekend I'm going to Greece. I'm going to Greece, not the main part of Greece that everybody goes to. I'm going to a different part of Greece. So I'm excited about that. My birthday coming up, and I don't know what I'm gonna do honestly for my birthday. I have a few ideas in my head, but I haven't like solidified anything. One of them is going to Belgium. Because it's like within driving distance. My main thing I wanted to do was go to Paris, but that was turning into like $1,000 trip, which I was not trying to do. Because I'm trying to be smart with my money. And I'm like, spending $1,000 to go to Paris is crazy, I feel like. And a lot of people say it's because it's during the summertime. That's why it's expensive right now.
I went to Murder Grove Elementary, and when they taught me how to read and break up my sentence, my words, that they say, hey, it means Holly. But girl, if it was supposed to be Holly, she should have spelled it Holly. Okay,
what is he talking about?
Old bitch like me and say, hey, that's how they taught me how to read.
Cooper Cooper. Some people, what is they talking about?
That shit say, hey, trying to do me. I read for a living.
I got a feeling of something right there. Oh, another new purchase. Anastasia. Oh my gosh. What if Alexa on here watching me? Lord have mercy. I hope Alexa not on here watching me. If you're watching me, Alexa, I ain't talking about you. You should know who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you, obviously. But just in case you're watching me. Just in case. I cannot say this live. So I got this Anastasia loose setting powder. So I'm gonna try this. I will have been using this one. What is it? Jacqueline Robin or whoever. I don't know who it is.
Now, whether I or y'all will watch it or not, that's a whole nother conversation. Mia 1000% fits in and will be sitting at the same table with Britt, Kelly, Portia.
All right. I don't know why people trying to play with Mia. Like, girl. Okay. So this is supposed to sit.
Everybody is talking about Tamar Braxton.
It's supposed to sit for a little bit. So I'm gonna let it cook. That's what they say. Let it cook.
And the backlash that she's catching from speaking on Lonnie Love. Take a listen.
Oh, she's talking about, I don't even know who's Lonnie Love.
Okay, you and Candy, what's your name? Candy, if you're watching it, you know you're watching. The thing is this. We don't have an issue with you. We're not jealous of you. We actually celebrate your success. No, seriously. But you got to be a better person. And the reason why you got to be a better person is because it's not fair to the people who have been following our careers, knowing that you are doing things behind the scenes, knowing that you're lying on people. No, it's not fair. It's not fair. Because we like you, we cheerlead for you, y'all got black love, you know, we're happy for you. It has nothing to do with that. But for you to
6:30.
deliberately
Okay,
use
let
the
me
public's opinion
poop.
to manipulate them into thinking that people are really coming after you when you're not. That's not right. And for you to sit back and because you have the public's opinion because it's so easy because of the character you have created on Housewives and things like that, to fall into that, that's not fair because you know I didn't do nothing to you. I apologize to that girl and that.
I be a day late on everything, if not more. Oh, I'm so tired, Lord have mercy. I'm glad it's the weekend. I ain't gonna y'all look just in case. Cooper, my baby Cooper, I love you so much. You know that? You know I love you so much, Cooper.
We had to film my episode of the podcast 3 hours later than original because she was filming Nini's podcast. And it's interesting now the fact that I was in Tamar's presence on that day to see what it is she was doing that had our shoot to be 3 hours late. I'm gonna tell you this just
okay, what my lotion?
I just think that there could have been
I got this like strawberry lotion from it's about to be out from TMX. Strawberry. So I bought this strawberry milk lotion. I thought this was body wash. It smells really good, but I really thought this was body wash when I bought it. But it's lotion, so whatever. But it smells nice. But I wish it wasn't body wash. Maybe I'll go back and see if they got body wash. But this is like strawberry goat milk. If they got this in body wash, oh, I can't even show y'all. I turned it the wrong way. This.
If I'm being honest, Tamar nor Nene can compete with the level of favor that Candy has.
I'm just letting this bake
I think that this is one of those
on my face before I try and brush it off.
Simply, you just let it go.
Wait, can y'all see me? Let me put y'all over here.
Let it go.
So y'all can't see me.
You gotta understand and be self-aware about how people already perceive you before you make it your business and your priority to get your truth out. You know, a lot of times people are driven by, this is my truth and I need to tell my truth. But sometimes telling your truth, the juice just ain't worth the squeeze. I honestly
don't know
think
which
in this
perfume I'm gonna wear
situation,
today.
Tamar and Nene both lost more than they gained temporarily by having to get this truth out. It's old, it's done, it's dumb, and whether or not it's true or not, the perception is Tamar that you are messy.
And I use this Donna Karen deodorant. So I got this Donna Karen deodorant like before it went viral. Like, who was it, Young Miami or somebody? Made it popular apparently. But it's like $40 deodorant.
Only thing that matters is perception.
Which I also can't find in Germany. But I ordered it from Amazon. So that's fine. They actually shipped here. Because some stuff will literally be like, this cannot ship to your location. Like the freaking package stuff. So see, okay. This don't look so bad. What's up? Brush it up.
Talking about it just ain't gonna be worth it. And I really think and wish that that would have been the angle. And then on top of that, Tamar, which makes it even worse.
Let's see. So I'm gonna try just to do this one today. Hello. Thank you. So I'm gonna try just to do this one today, the Too Faced Makeup Insurance, and see how this one works. I do have What I gotta do today? Okay, since I'm skipping the meeting, I just gotta work. I gotta go to the change of responsibility. Oh, and then the golf thing. Okay, so I got 3 things I gotta do today at work, and then I'm gonna call. It's gonna be a long day. So normally when I have a long day, obviously I want my makeup to be able to stay on all day. So I'm gonna see. It say 18-hour wear, so it's 6:35. So we gonna see if it's really. What's 18 hours from 6:30? Okay, 6:30. So until 9, right? I don't know. I don't do math. But I really want this to stay all day, like it says. You got this boy got a crush on me. Who? What boy? What boy got a crush on you? Do you like him though? Is the question. If he got a crush on you, do you got a crush on him? Kevin, do you got a crush on him or no? He just got a crush on you.
I'm not gonna mess with this radio station no more if y'all have this person. Oh, I'm not gonna collab with this person no more. Oh, I'm not gonna do this project if y'all mess. I've seen this person. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it happen. So
I never dated a Kevin. I dated a Kelvin. He likes me, but you don't like him. I'm guessing. Cause you ain't saying if you like him or not.
You have to ask yourself: is the juice worth the squeeze? And in this moment, I don't think.
If anything, you should just talk to him and see how it goes.
Anybody's opinion of either of them. I don't think Tamar gained any new followers. I don't think she was able to convince anybody in this instance that Candy was the problem. I just think it'd be best for Tamar moving forward to give any interviewer that she's getting ready to interview a list of off the subject or off the table things to talk about. And I think Candy and her relationships with that white man, and Lonnie Love and the real, all of that shit is old. It's old. It's old. It's old. It's old. Let's talk about music. Let's talk about the future. And let's work. Honest and truthfully, Tamar, if I was you, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be messy as hell with your friends, with us, when we go out and eat crabs and all of that. But like when I go out in public, at least like the next 3 or 4 years, like it would literally be all positivity.
Okay.
Like I would literally take an edible.
I think this looks good for the day.
But I probably would just drink a smaller glass of wine and just have a strict rule. Nothing but positivity on all interviews moving forward. No public beefs. That would be me. Nevertheless, y'all, I'm gonna get up off the line and go see if I go down in the basement and reset my air conditioner. I got another fuse panel down there. Hopefully, what I am hoping is because they were doing construction down there and they had power tools and stuff plugged up, that it tripped the circuit breaker and then I can just hit something and the air gonna come back on. That's what I'm hoping. But if not, y'all pray that my air conditioner repair bill don't be expensive. And I'll call y'all hoes later.
I need to take my high blood pressure medication. Who else? This Diddy trial has been crazy.
Of the Diddy trial, and a lot of celebrity names are being brought up, from Kid Cudi, Britney Spears, Dallas Austin, Michael B. Jordan. Not only that, we have to talk about the fact that Aubrey O'Day is set to testify, according to Us Weekly. Here we go now. Welcome back to the Empire Channel, your #1 source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload.
Okay.
And if you missed it, we've been posting day after day since Monday. Every single day we've been giving you a summary in regards to what is happening in this Diddy trial. And
wait,
right
what time
now,
is that?
Casa Ventura.
Oh crap, what time is that thing? I think it's at 6. Oh, let me see. It's at 6, so I got time to change. Come home and change. Bro, why did you always time? This is the kind of stuff people don't tell you about. You taking over people. Okay, I don't know which one to wear today. Let's see. I want to smell good. Should I put on my... I wear my Louis Vuitton. It's my Louis Vuitton. How you say it? A Trape Revis? I have no idea. But that's what I'm going to wear today. So I smell good. I want to get compliments today since I got to be in my uniform. And then I got a little oil I put on too. I like getting compliments that I smell good. Here come Cooper. Cooper! I'm running out of this little oil I bought in San Francisco. Cooper, you want to get on the camera? Come. Come here. I can put you up here, thank you. This is Cooper Brown. You saying hey, Coop? Are you mad? Cooper's crazy sometimes. He about to get crazy. My baby. I'm getting ready to go to work, Stank. Say bye to the people. Bye, y'all. Okay. And then I'm gonna put on my mascara. It's just one.
She's now being grilled by Diddy's legal team, and we already told you what we expected in regards to their approach. They want to make sure that the world and the jurors know that these freak-offs were consensual. Right now, in today, day 4 of this cross-examination, well, the first day of the cross-examination, but day 4 of the trial.
Okay. I done bought so much stuff lately. I'm gonna use the Dior liner.
What they're trying to pick at is that you liked this situation. You loved Diddy. Diddy wasn't actually a good guy. He wasn't always a bad guy. You both cheated on each other. So we're going to talk about that. But first, we have breaking news that Aubrey O'Day, formerly of Danny Kane, who has been very vocal about her dislike for Diddy for many years, is set to testify. This is not official, but according to sources, Aubrey O'Day is set to testify. Aubrey recently came to New York, and she posted about this on her social media. Us Weekly writes this in their exclusive. Former Danny Kane star Aubrey O'Day is set to testify in the Sean Diddy Combs high-profile trial. Us Weekly can exclusively confirm. A source confirmed
this can't be my friends.
Was subpoenaed.
My friends
has
would have
traveled to
said
New York
something
City
to me.
to testify, quote, sometime this week or next. Probably next week, because they're not even sure if Cassie will be done testifying this week in this cross-examination.
What?
They're thinking maybe this will go on to Monday. The prosecution would like for Cassie to be able to finish this week because she is very pregnant and she could give birth this weekend. So a source confirmed to Us Weekly. As you already know, this trial started on May 5th with a jury selection. The actual testimony started this week. They said in a quote from an insider, "It's nerve-wracking, but she's ready. She's not going to back down. She wants justice for everyone," the insider said, hinting that O'Day has a project in the works that will be about the Diddy trial. Aubrey shared details from her travels to New York City via Instagram on Wednesday, May 14th, saying, "Hey, New York, where y'all think I should head first?" O'Day captioned a video adding a weighing scale emoji, which is traditionally used as a symbol for justice and fairness in the legal system. O'Day crossed paths with Diddy, as you know, after appearing on MTV's Making of the Band in 2005, 20 years ago. Oh my gosh, we are old. By the grace of God, right? Making of the Band 3 in 2005, she became a breakout star and was eventually chosen to be a member of the group Danity Kane, who was signed to Diddy's Bad Boy Records alongside Dawn Richard and Shannon Bex. It makes me wonder if Dawn Richard will be testifying. As you know, she's suing Diddy civilly. Diddy revealed during the Making of the Band 4 finale in 2008 that O'Day had been kicked out of the group. O'Day has been outspoken about her past experiences with Diddy over the years. More recently, she spoke about the big shift in her life since allegations against Diddy started to go public. And if you watch the Max documentary where Dee Woods was involved, she actually told a story about Diddy trying to get with Aubrey, which I thought was kind of weird. And I don't know the relationship between Dee Woods and Aubrey today for her to share a story that should have come from Aubrey. But again, maybe she got permission to share that because Aubrey has alluded to issues and things that she would like to talk about when it comes to Diddy, but she has not said a word about it. She hasn't written a book. She hasn't done a show yet. But maybe she was waiting for this moment to actually talk about it in the trial. So more than likely, we probably will see Aubrey O'Day on the stand in the Diddy trial next week. A lot of people are saying they started off strong. The prosecution started off strong with Cassie, but buckle up, they might have a lot more in their arsenal. All right, that is the breaking news. I want to kind of move forward from there.
I put a hat on.
What's happening today on the stand? As I've mentioned
Lord
before,
have mercy.
in other videos, there are quite a few celebrities that are mentioned in this trial, from Cassie, from Kid Cudi, so Dallas Austin, Britney Spears was mentioned today, just because they were in these circles. Not that they did anything specifically, but they were in these circles, they were at these events. So let me just give you, shout out to our friends. As always, what we do over here is cite our sources for day 4 of Empire's summary.
Are y'all watching the Diddy trial?
And at this particular
I wish it was.
they're almost done for the day. I thought I could at least get this started because there's a lot to cover. I got my water. I hope you've gotten yours as well. Stay hydrated. And I probably would keep my fourth wall in, especially on doing the dailies of this, recording and then editing this. I'm not going to do a lot of editing. I just try to get rid of just nonsensical and that kind of thing if I can. But some of that's going to be left in too. So bear with me. This is live. You know, we normally would clean cut, do all this stuff, but I'm trying to get a lot of information in that's happening throughout a full day on a daily basis to you guys. So I apologize in advance for those that might be new here and getting your news from me. Okay, so let me go through this. And again, not only do I utilize NBC News, throughout the day, I am following Inner City Press on social media, some other amazing journalists that are covering and talking about this story. I'm listening to Law and Crime to hear different perspectives. So I'm getting a full knowledge. So I will be adding my thoughts and opinions throughout. I saw Piers Morgan just did an interview with someone that alleges that Diddy is into sex trafficking and things like that. People trying to take his life. So that was an interview that I listened to earlier in regards to Piers Morgan. Do I think that anything damning was said in that interview with this man who is going into hiding? He says, after this interview, I'm going into hiding.
I think
They
it's
tried to prevent
fine.
me from doing this interview. He says people have tried to poison him before. And he's in the business of saving people from...
Deine Lohnsteuerbescheinigung ist da. Jetzt kannst du mit der Steuer loslegen. Was hast du
All right.
2024
Thank y'all for watching.
trafficking.
Time for me to finish getting ready.
Nothing necessarily new, I feel, came out of that interview.